right, hello, and welcome back to the Binge Boys podcast. This holiday, we're here to talk to you about Supernatural Season 8, the one we all regret and hate. But before we get to that, we gotta introduce ourselves, and with you this week or holiday, my name is Enrique.
What up? It's Eli back here.
Tristan is still kicking.
Guys, we watched Super Natty Season 8. We're getting up there in seasons. We've passed the halfway mark now. For better or worse.
I will just say I'm very glad that we have a decent amount until the next holiday.
We got a long
That's
amount.
true.
We got August, September, and we don't do it to the very end of October.
Yep.
And then we have 3 back to back to back.
Yep.
That's gonna be rough. But
oh yeah.
Because we're gonna be done with season 11 by the end of 2021. Damn, son, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a grind right there.
That's right. We watched 11 seasons of this, so you guys don't have to. You guys probably did though.
At some point, maybe. I mean, I did at one point.
So, guys. You know Sam and Dean Winchester. Big fans. They're still here doing their adventures and things like that this season. Eli, do you want to tell the fans what this season was about?
I would if I could.
That's
right. It was just nothing. No, I mean, they get into stuff later, but it's really about, Sam doing these trials. It's a lot of just demon tablet, angel tablet, God. I mean, it's just a bunch of nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing and artificial tension that they recreate once again because they decided that Sam and Dean can't have a good relationship with each other ever. They always have to have some sort of issue with each other. So this time around, the issue is the fact that Sam, when Dean was in purgatory from last season, he decided to give up hunting to date this chick who then left him.
Nah, well...
Congrats.
He told her to leave her.
Yeah, she would have left him, though.
That's not true. She showed up later.
Right. Once you rise above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse inside this illusion, she was soaring ever higher. Okay. But Sam?
Sounds good.
He flew too high.
Bro, she wanted him, and he was over there drinking beers on the couch with Dean, dog. That's just another kind of animal.
I love how they just decided, fuck this plot line halfway through the season. Again.
Yep.
They're like, all right, we're just going to ditch it. We're never going to bring her back again. We're going to end it right here. Benny, too. Thankfully, Benny comes back.
Oh, yeah, that's facts.
But, all right, let me tell you a little something right here. Right? Let me tell you why I think these episodes of these seasons are a little less enjoyable than the previous seasons, like the early seasons, right?
Yep.
They moved away from the harem, right? Now.
Oh, yeah, they did.
You might be like, well, why does that matter? Why are you being misogynist? I'm not. Just listen to me for a second, right? Moving away from the harem was dumb because if they're going to continue to do this show, right, which obviously they have 15 seasons, they're obviously going to continue it. Even when I was watching the show, I knew that they weren't going to end up with these chicks until the show was over, if at all, right?
Right.
With the harem, it creates a fun dynamic. And then you start doing the pick and choose game. We're like, oh, I hope he goes back to this one. Or I hope he goes back to this one. Or I hope we see this one again, right? So that was a fun dynamic because these were like fun one-off characters that you see and enjoy. And they have like a playful relationship with each other, nothing serious. The last like 4 seasons, there have been too many serious relationships, right? Because they're getting older, obviously. They're in their 30s now, so they can't really do the harem meme as much. Which they could, because there's characters who do it in other media. But it's like, what's the fucking point? Because now I know that Sam's not going to end up with this chick. I know that Dean's not going to end up with this chick. Like, they're just here now to fucking waste my time.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, they do it okay sometimes. Like, Lisa, I think, was a good plot line for Dean. But other than that, it's pretty rough.
Well, it was a good plot line. And then they ditched her again.
Right.
So It's a good plot line until they're off screen, because then they don't matter anymore.
Yeah. 100%.
That's my whole issue. It's that they don't matter after a certain point. But I mean, You know, to each their own. If you like this weird romance bullshit that's not really romance because they always
No,
ditch
it's
these
stupid.
characters, I'll let you rock out and enjoy that, whoever you are, in the comment section below.
Oh no.
Oh man, but let me get to the positives of this season. We got one of the best characters who's a fun dude. My guy,
Yes.
Benny the Butcher. The Butcher's coming, brother.
Yup.
Benny.
Dude, I love his accent so much, that fucking Bayou accent.
And
The Bayou, yep.
he's awesome.
He's a, let me tell you that, son, Dean. It's like, bro, why is Benny like this? He's a menace, bro.
I love it,
Oh,
dude.
also, Sam's a toe for sending Mad Marvin after him.
Bro,
No, that's not
oh
true.
my god. Dude, it's just you get a lot of things that Sam wouldn't actually do based on his character that they set up for 7 seasons. Like, you're really gonna tell me that Sam wouldn't go look for Dean. You're gonna tell me that he's gonna like sick a weird, mentally like unstable hunter on one of Dean's friends. I get whether he's a vampire or not. Like, that was just stupid.
They really
No,
only
seriously.
had one excuse for that. And they only mentioned it for like 35 seconds. And it was
The
Amy.
werewolf chick?
No, it was Amy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was like,
Yeah, it's the werewolf chick.
no, that was the Kitsune.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like
I
that
was
was the
thinking
only
someone else.
one because she saved him and he wanted to repay her and Dean said no. And so Benny saved Dean and Dean wanted to repay him and then Sam said
Yeah.
no. So again, but that was out of character for Dean when he did that. That's what we complained about last season.
That's also true.
It was that
Right,
it was out of
exactly.
character for him to go and do that. He would never go and do that. So it's getting to the point where they're starting to betray the characters for the excuse of extending the show.
Yeah.
And like,
Exactly.
don't get me wrong, they've been abusing the characters for a while now, but it's getting really silly at this point, in my opinion.
No, I agree. You're 100% right on that.
It's just it sucks to watch though. Like, I mean, it sucked the first time too, but it sucks that they started out with such a good idea. They should have just ended it, man.
Let me give you some highlight episodes from me. I like the first Benny episode, so episode 9. Or that's the second Benny episode.
Yep.
That's the second Benny episode, my bad. Episode 9, the second Benny episode, where they're sending Mad Marvin after him. Benny goes do some cold shit, chops the dude's head off, then he's got to go kill Marvin in front of his granddaughter and eat his ass. That was a good episode just to show
Yep.
you that, like,
Yep.
don't push good people because I'll kill you, motherfucker. That was fun.
Yeah.
And then the Men of Letters backstory was okay. It was.
I like it. I like that episode.
Now, let me tell you why it's okay. That is such a bullshit retcon on the part of the writers.
Yeah.
Once again, because the whole twist a couple of scenes ago was that their dad was never a hunter, not related to hunters, and the only reason he was hunting was because of fucking Mary.
His wife.
His wife. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what her name's Mary, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, well,
Yes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then
No, I know.
they flip the script and they go, nah, he was actually from this prestigious clan of hunters called the Men of Letters, and that he was supposed to be a legacy, but then through unforeseen circumstances, he couldn't be. And I'm like, okay, but then why didn't you mention this 10 seasons ago? Nah, I mean,
Well, they didn't know. They didn't know though.
but that's what like
Yeah.
the retcon bullshit is. Is that it's such a
Yeah.
hard
That's for
retcon.
true.
Oh man.
I guess so, but the thing is, like, I don't know. Like,
I'm
It
kind of
makes
with
sense
Reek
to
on
me.
this one.
I agree with what you're saying. I don't know. I enjoyed it, and I don't mind that they did that. To be honest.
I'm just saying, I hate retcons. I hate when they like don't plan for something and they gotta change it up because they want to do something funny or cool. It's like, god damn it, dude, just
Yeah.
plan your shit out better.
Yeah. That's fair.
One of the worst parts of this season was Evil Cass again.
Yeah.
The other worst part
I
was
agree.
getting the Benny and Amelia plot lines through via flashback for like 10 episodes worth of flashbacks. Just give me like an
The
episode,
Amelia
dude.
ones were rough.
Yeah,
It
those
could
were
have just been like
stupid.
1 or 2 episodes
Yeah.
to recap that, and then you could have came back to them later. Like those were really just killing
Yeah,
time in episodes.
Yeah. I wanted like a full Benny and Dean in Purgatory episode. I thought that would actually been pretty cool. I don't care about the Amelia plotline. Like,
I don't think
okay, you
anyone
hit a
does.
dog. Yeah, you hit a dog and then she healed it and then now you guys are together and she's kind of bitchy towards you and you're kind of a weird traveler that doesn't really explain anything and you're trying to make it work and now her husband's back and it's like, okay, I don't really care.
But
So,
Eli, they're two broken, lost souls trying to rekindle their lives via each other, bro.
okay.
Come on, man.
That's another. That's another thing they just threw in there. They were like, "All right, we can run with this storyline," and then they were like, "Wait, wait, we have to explain why Sam came back." Yeah, her dead husband is not dead. Like,
Yep.
come on, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you see what
'Cause
happened
they
was
were
I stopped writing because I was in a Viet Cong prison. Like I like how
I'm
they
gonna go
never
on
explain
record,
what
by the way.
happened to him.
Dude, fuck her dad.
Oh, that dude
Oh,
a bitch.
100%.
Asshole. He was an asshole
That
for
dude
no
sucked.
reason. It's like, well, I liked your ex. Well, okay, my ex is dead because he died in the military. Okay, but I liked him better. Can you do anything? Okay, I literally saved the world, but I can't tell you that.
Also, that dude
Yeah,
would have
well,
got faded on sight from anyone with like big nuts when he started dissing Sam's
yeah.
dad. He goes, "Oh yeah, my dad
Oh,
was a
yeah.
Marine. Oh yeah, Marines are pussies. Oh yeah, what's up? You're about to be a pussy right now, son."
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Start beating that ass, bro. And he's a Cowboys fan. Get the fuck out of here, son.
Oh, that's so
Facts.
true.
We don't appreciate your kind.
You know what's the most random episode this season? Easily, the fucking
Ooh.
Nazi episode.
Yep.
Dude, I like it though. I like the golem and like I like that shit. I don't know why.
That shit just came
I
out
mean,
of
the
left
golem was
field
cool.
though. Like
It did, yeah.
it's like
So weird.
what? The
Yeah.
Nazis when the golem and the Jewish people had golems, or like he's dreidel, I made it out of clay. What's going
Hey,
on?
saying something about Kahumdi or some
He
some
said, he
Oh,
shit.
said Mahundi's Mahundi.
Yeah.
yo, the guy at the beginning of that episode, like the weird kind of
The
blonde dude that
old
was
guy.
following homeboy around. You know who I'm
The
talking about?
the preppy Nazi guy or the old
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
that's
yeah. The preppy
frizzy
Nazi
and
guy.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I made a note about him just because he was like following people around, and then they were like dying, and I was like, this dude trying to be Johan so bad.
I
He
mean,
trying to have the look. He trying to have
a
the
little bit.
swag.
He don't got
It
the Yo
wasn't
Heezy
happening.
swag though.
He
Nah,
don't.
yeah. I don't know. I like that episode. I also like the one. I think it was a couple before that was the LARPing episode. That one I think was my favorite in the
Oh,
show.
absolutely. That's my favorite episode this season. Not even close.
I genuinely enjoy that episode. Like I saw that one come up, I was like, "Oh, good! It's about to be a good time again." Because it was a struggle there for the first little bit, first 5-6 episodes, and then the middle part, I was like, "Okay, there's a couple good episodes." And then the end part, I was back to struggling.
Really, I thought the
I feel
ending
it.
makes that episode. Like the very
The
end of it.
ending.
Oh, you
Oh
meant the
yeah,
ending of the
100%.
season. My bad.
No, yeah. Sorry, I thought I was talking about the whole season as a whole, or the whole season as a whole. I was talking about the season as a whole. The first part was pretty rough. The middle was there's a couple good episodes, and then the last part was pretty rough.
No, I thought
But
the ending of the LARP episode made it though when the Sandine's doing the Braveheart speech.
oh yeah,
At the battle.
oh yeah, it was awesome. The dude throws his frisbee in there.
Pause.
God damn it, dude. You know what
Oh,
else?
that's good
Like,
stuff. I won't lie.
sorry, go for it, King. I'm about to move topics.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I saw some video on YouTube. I think it was just like a blooper reel of supernatural stuff. And so I saw that this episode was coming. Except there wasn't a lot of context to it, obviously. So I definitely thought that they time traveled, and this was about to be like a super real fight.
You thought.
So
Oh,
that they bamboozled me pretty good.
my God,
With that one, I'm not gonna lie.
that's pretty
Thought it
funny.
was thought it was gonna be something else, and then it was LARPing. It was still awesome, but like, come on, dude.
I
But
don't
that's
know.
all.
I just like that acting from a lot of the people, like the orc dude that was on like the on trial or whatever. It's like, I can't tell you where he is, and then they bonk him. He's like, all right, it's behind the playground.
So good, dude.
So we don't get the main
It's like, I was
plot of
wondering
this
if I could
season
take you.
until fucking episode 14, where my boy Kevon, right, Kevon, finally tells Sam and Dean, hey, there's these things called trials, and you gotta do them to close hell. It doesn't close hell. So, first thing you gotta do is kill a hellhound. So then they get these glasses where they can see a hellhound, son. And then those would have been useful, like, a lot of seasons ago.
Forever. Yeah.
Like season 2.
Joe would still be here.
Oh, yeah, that's facts, actually.
A lot of people would still be here.
Baby
So,
Rage.
then they kill one, and it was Sam the whole time. Because it was supposed to be Dean, but it was Sam that wasn't the one who did it, son. That was tough. Then they go, you know, man, let's just ditch that plot line for a little bit. They ditch it for a while. Meg comes back.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I-
What was up with Meg and Kaz? What was
dude,
Oh,
they've been vibing, dude. They've been vibing for a while. I appreciate that, actually. That was kind of dope.
I'm so.
Eli,
I don't know.
I don't think that's a real ship of the series.
No.
The real ship to me, the real Cash ship is Cash and Dean, right?
Shut up.
They have
dude.
an adverse love for each other, right? To where they both very much have a brotherly respect, but at the same time, it's almost romantic. So I think that's something I definitely want to see them expand upon in these upcoming seasons. Is to see more gay love between Sam and Castiel, or Dean and Castiel.
I need you to stop.
What, dude?
I need you to stop being a weird supernatural fan like
Dude,
some of these people.
All love is love, bro.
I agree with that. That's just not the ship I want in the show.
What ship? What ship hasn't been killed already? What ship hasn't been sunken by the writers at this point?
Dean,
Well-
they don't get ships at this point.
Well, we were gonna have one, I thought, until they killed it in the middle of the episode.
Again?
Yeah,
Pranked.
I was so excited.
Which one?
Oh, get fucking pranked.
22?
You know exactly which one.
Oh, 22. Yeah.
Son, if
Yeah.
you thought anything other than that was gonna happen, I got a news
Yeah.
flash for you.
I thought they were gonna save one of them.
If you thought anything else is gonna happen than that, I got a news flash for you.
She had like a
boy
husband
can
and
hope.
kids.
Look,
She did have
man.
husband and kids.
Amelia had a husband too.
He was dead.
He's dead.
She had a husband.
You're a fucking homewrecker, dude.
You're such a weirdo.
Yeah,
Look,
so Meg
man.
died the end.
Yeah.
Meg
no.
died because
I
she
guess
loved
she did, didn't
Castiel.
she?
I fuck with Meg.
Meg
Meg's
really
dope.
had no reason to die at all.
I liked
No.
earlier Meg.
I like later Meg better, honestly, if I'm gonna be real. I like the second actress Meg a lot better.
I like the first Meg the most. She was the coolest.
The first
I was
Meg was dope.
I know we're disagreeing on this, but you know.
This is
I
a
don't know
fair
why.
thing to disagree on, though.
You know, fuck you, dude.
What? I agreed with you.
Not
No,
you,
he said fuck me.
dummy.
Oh. Hey man, I'm used to the the trash talk. So
Anyway, dude, that same episode, Crowley said the line. Did you guys
Yeah, he
Dude,
did.
write that one
I wrote
down?
that. I wrote that down. He said the thing.
Yeah, I assume he said the thing. Saving people, hunting things.
No, I don't think it was that
family
one.
business.
It wasn't that
No,
one.
he
was a
said
little-
it.
No,
Yes,
No,
he said it.
No,
on the phone.
It was in 22. He said it.
Yes.
That was not the Meg episode where she died.
No, it was the one. The
Oh, we're
Sarah.
talking
died.
about we're on clip show now. Okay.
Yeah, because Tristan was talking about home wrecking.
Yeah, no, he
Hey,
did say it.
look.
He said blah 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 blah, saving things, hunting people.
Yep.
That shit was
Awesome.
great, bro. So they ditched the main plot line all the way until episode 19, and they said we gotta go shave Bob because Bob's been in hell the whole time.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that happened.
And then they saved the Bob, and then they almost didn't save the Bob, and then the angel came and said, "You better let that boy go." And then Crowley said, "Arr," and then they let him go.
Dude, I just hate how they introduce ideas like, oh, it's hell, and then hell is super easy to get in and out of. Oh, it's purgatory. Dean got sent to purgatory. He's in there for a year. There's no way for him to get out. Sam goes in there and gets out
That's the same
immediately.
day.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, sounds good.
It's like, what took Benny and him so long?
They do this a
They
lot.
could have been
fairness-
back in a week.
In fairness, I don't think they met up for the first little while in purgatory. Second of all, they were doing it for the first time. Sam had the advantage of knowing exactly how to do it. And
There was nothing
then,
to do, Tristan. It was just they need the human to walk up to the portal and they can go.
yes,
Yeah.
I know, but then the other thing is Dean and Benny cleared out a ton of monsters in purgatory, and Sam had a much easier time.
Yeah, you're gonna tell me that the monsters didn't fight them? Like, I don't. What?
I'm
I guess
just, I'm
the
just
only
saying.
you see, look, your whole points are wrong. The only point you could even argue that's an active point is it was worse for them because they had Cass,
Right.
and that's
Cass,
the only
yeah.
reason because he was a beacon, and you didn't even say
Right.
that one. So I'm gonna validate your
Mhm.
whole points right now.
Hey man, my points are possible.
Yeah, so they save Bob. Kevin shows up. Charlie shows up. Jins are back, I guess. Damn son, I loved how fucking Sam and Dean like chin checked Metatron. They're like, you don't know us. We're the Winchesters. How do you not know us? We do everything around here. They're just like, and that's for true.
Brown nosing each other.
I just don't understand how like no other hunters came to like kill Sam and Dean's like, you motherfuckers cause everything. We're
Yeah.
done. No more.
We got that like one episode where the hunters wanted to kill him. That was it.
Yeah, just the one.
Wasn't it because they did something like super dirty to one of them though?
I don't even remember, dude. I don't remember half the shit we've watched so far.
Yeah, it's because they opened the
That's
Hell's
true.
Gate. That's why.
Yeah.
And then they killed. They
That's
did kill him, and then they got sent back by God
Genius.
Yep.
because God said it's not your time yet. I can't wait
Nope.
till you find out about till that happens. Eli.
Yep. Me too. Me too. Dude, Tristan's gonna lose it.
I'm gonna lose it.
Mhm.
Episode 22 clip show. We get a rerun of everything from season 1. You see much hotter Sam, which is season 1 Sam. Now you get mature Sam. different strokes for different folks. Next we get episode 23. We get the return of the Jody, the Fed.
Oh,
Well,
that's right. We do get Jody.
She was
At
about to
least they
get
saved
murdered by
her.
Crowley instantly. And thankfully, they were able to stop it by telling Crowley they'll make the deal. Crowley somehow falls for this and gets butt fucked.
Dude, that's what's stupid too. Crowley, you're telling me Crowley falls for a trick?
The Crowley
That's
character gives me so
so-
much issues I don't like about him sometimes, but you know, it's okay. They go for
Yeah.
the Cupid bow. The dude was gay. Turns out Cupid was the chick. They get the bow because they're gonna do the angel trials too. But then you find out they're not the angel trials. Metatron's trying to spike the angels from heaven, and then you find out that the demon trials were actually the ones that were spiking the angels from heaven the whole time. And then they purify Crowley, and then they spike the angels anyways. And then the season ends with a bunch of fallen angels, and they go, "Oh my God, the angels are coming down here without their powers." And Cass lost his powers too.
Yep, pretty much.
The end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a record right now apologizing to Tristan because if I remember right, next season's my least favorite season out of all 15. There's some plot lines in there that I absolutely fucking hate. The whole Metatron plotline, I hate Metatron. I don't know if it's that actor. I don't know if it's the role. I don't know if it's character or what happens. Dude, I just hate him.
Oh, this
so much.
actor's good. I know. I've seen this actor in like 10 million
Oh,
other
yeah.
things.
100%.
He's
I
awesome.
just don't. I think he does his job right. I just don't know if that's the right. I don't know. It's just something about Metatron's character as a whole. I just freaking like. It's off screen heat, or it's like get off my screen heat. It's not like, oh, he's just a villain, so I don't really like him. It's just I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Metatron also got to get off my screen. He's just not a compelling villain.
No, not at
No,
all.
It's not. Like, how does he go from being hidden from the world, not knowing anything, to taking over the world?
Books.
Cause he read.
knowledge.
Huh.
You know what they
You
say?
read
You know what
books.
they say, son? The pen is stronger than the sword. So when I read with my eyes, it's stronger than a shield, which means my offense and defense is stronger than your offense and defense, and so my monster card will attach you directly to your life points, son.
Exactly. You know what they say? Rich
Obelisk
people have bigger
obliterates.
bookshelves. Rich people have bigger bookshelves, and poor people have bigger TVs.
Yeah, don't
Stupid.
bring Twitter in here,
So
bro. Don't do
stupid.
it. Don't bring Twitter in here, bro.
Knowledge is power.
I was just
I hate that shit so much because I got a whole
stupid.
ass bookshelf full
Same.
of manga, son. I'm not learning shit.
Yeah, you telling me Bill Gates doesn't have a literal theater room at his house? Okay, maybe
Everyone
not
has a
anymore.
theater room. Everyone has a theater room. Everyone watches TV or movies or some sort. Only
Stupid.
people who are special don't watch TV or movies at this point. You know, I think TV is the devil. That's why I don't watch it.
Oh no.
All right, so that's honestly, you guys are
Anyway.
lucky to even get 25 minutes of this shit. To be honest with you, fucking, this is a rough
Hey,
season.
man.
25.
Not even
I
like,
would like.
not even good stuff happened.
I would. Sorry, I'm picking the wrong times.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I would like to go back to one other episode I like.
Oh my god, it's gonna be some
Because we
fucking
got a
dumb
Garth
shit.
episode this season, and I think that was important. Anytime Garth comes on the screen, I have a good time.
Garth
That's
is
a
new
fact.
Bobby.
If-
The end.
Yeah, pretty much. If we're going back to episodes, I'm gonna tell you guys the worst episode of this season. That's the homemade shitty werewolf episode. I struggled getting through that one.
Oh,
You guys remember that one?
No.
It's like episode 4. Yeah, see, it's forgettable. The dude changed into a werewolf, and then the chick wants to be, or no, his buddy wants to be a werewolf, so he turns into a
Oh.
werewolf.
Oh
and
my
then
god, I
they-
do
they're
remember that
Yeah.
episode.
they're
It was-
home recording everything.
yeah, they
I
did
think
that style.
That movie, the movie Chronicle came out around that time. So I think they were trying to do
I
like
literally-
Chronicle, and it was just bad.
I made the same note. I made the same exact note, Reek.
Well, you can
Terrible.
tell because they stole the whole plot from Chronicle and just redid it.
Terrible.
Basically, yeah.
It's my least favorite
Except they don't
episode.
have the
One
dude
of
Green
this-
Goblin from Chronicle.
Jesus.
That's
Yep.
for true.
Yep, season 8.
Another episode that annoyed me was the one where what's her face came back. They were the little hunter kids team.
Chrissy?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, at least I got some satisfaction when the dude blew his brains out at the end.
Dude, sir.
What? You're telling me you didn't? I wanted that guy dead to rights.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that kind of thing satisfies me ever, but you know, like I get what you're saying. That's just not the way for it to happen for me.
I agree, but man's had to die, so man's had to
Yeah,
die
I don't know.
for
It
his
was
sins.
there was a lot of things in this season that were super predictable, you know, from episode to episode. Like I don't know. It just there was not a lot of things that surprised me in
No.
this season, I guess.
No.
From
So
the
you
start
think
of the episode to the end of the episode.
predictions? Do you think Crowley's going to be a human next season?
No, they didn't actually
Obviously,
purify him.
bro.
What, Reek?
Obviously, man. Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah.
He's the king of hell.
All right, man. This has gone long enough.
All right, so the Binge Boys, blah blah blah. You 6.
6?
6
6? 6 what?
out of 10.
Oh, I was
Oh,
so confused. Yeah, I'll also give it a 6. This is rough.
you know, a six sounds about right. Honestly, now that I think about it, I was gonna go 7, and then I was like, no, I didn't do enough to get a 7.
It's also what I was thinking, Tristan, but no.
If y'all gave it a 7, I would have fucking killed you.
Yeah, no.
Because we've given some other shit
Trust
7s.
me, I get it.
Like, if I look through the list and say some of your 7s, you would put this shit to a 5.
I know. That's a fact.
To put this in perspective, Eli, you gave Project Power a 5.5. Eli, you gave Monster a 5.5.
That one I'll still
Wow.
stick to.
Eli, you gave, let's see, you gave Monty Python a 4. Eli, you gave
Maybe a little high.
you gave Mortal Kombat an 8.
Yeah, it was.
You
it
gave
was good.
Kuroko season 1 a 7.5. You're telling me
I know.
this season
yeah.
is only a half point worse than Kuroko.
I gave it a 6, man. Leave me alone. I gave it a 6.
You guys are fucking crackheads.
I gave it a 6.
Hey,
you
man.
fucker.
In fairness, I'm more generous than you guys with ratings.
That's
a
not
lot
even
of
true.
times.
We looked through this.
That's not true. I'm pretty generous. Well,
Eli
unless I
be
really don't
weird.
like
You
something.
like be generous to shit that don't deserve it. And then he's hard on the stuff that's actually pretty decent. I think
Monster,
Cobra Kai's a 4
5.5.
this season. I think the
No,
Conjuring's pretty good. I think it's like a 7.
Hey man, I gave it a 2.
God,
I think 3.
damn.
No, I don't remember.
Shit, you gave Little Things. You gave Little Things, Eli, 6.5 for the Little Things. Oh man,
Yeah.
bro. All right.
What'd you give the little things?
6.5.
Okay, yeah, fuck you. You're a dick. You're setting me up. I hate you.
Oh man. All right. Well, we just want to remind you guys on this holiday. Hey, I'm a hose on hose, and the binge one's gotta go. So my name's been Enrique.
I'm Eli.
My name's Tristan. Be safe out there, everyone.
And I want you to remember that if you're shooting fireworks off, you might hit an angel on the way down, son.